What's up, guys? Chris Pleasant coming back at you with another video, and I decided I'm gonna do my video a little bit differently here. I decided instead of standing over there where I normally do my videos right in front of my stereo, I decided why not do this video while sitting on my bed. And right now I'm gonna give you a new and improved version of my Now CD collection. The last time I made this video, my phone kind of made some sound, so hopefully that won't happen for this video. Now, this is volumes 1 through 25 of my Now CD collection, plus 4 special Now CDs. Most of these I got for my birthday, and some I got as Christmas presents, and some I just bought with my own money. And most of these Now albums I bought on Amazon.com. And some I bought in a store in the mall called FYE. And so, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, but wait, before we do, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see all my videos. Now, let's get on to my Now CD collection. What I'm going to do is list the songs that I listen to on each of these Now CDs, and then you tell me what songs you recommend I listen to. So here we go. Start at the very beginning with Now That's What I Call Music, Volume 1. Simply called Now. And here's the disc for it. Got this as an early birthday present for my 19th birthday, given to me by a friend. And for this CD, I listed the numbers 2, 5, 6, 9, 11, 13, and 14. And they are Backstreet Boys, As Long As You Love Me, Spice Girls, Say You'll Be There, Casey and JoJo, All My Life, Hanson, Bop, Imagine, Shorty, You Keep Playing With My Mind, Aqua, Barbie Girl, and Radiohead, Karma Police. Now, little piece of information on one of the songs here. Bop by Hanson ranked number 20 on VH1's 100 Greatest Songs of the 90s, which is pretty good, So, that is the first Now CD, and here's Now 2. And this was one of the Now CDs that I got as a late 19th birthday present. Alright, and for this one, I listened to song numbers 1, 2, 4, 7, 10, 12, and 16. And they are Britney Spears, Baby One More Time, New Radicals, You Get What You Give, Semisonic, Closing Time, or is it Semisonic? I don't know. Fatboy Slim, Praise You, 98 Degrees, Because of You, Backstreet and Maya featuring Mason Blinky Blink, Take Me There, and Backstreet Boys, I'll Never Break Your Heart. Now, I'll Never Break Your Heart is my favorite song by the Backstreet Boys. I love that one. And Take Me There by Backstreet and Maya featuring Mason Blinky Blink. That was one of the songs that was featured on the soundtrack album of the 1998 Nickelodeon and Paramount Pictures movie, The Rugrats movie, which happens to be one of my favorite movies. One of the best movies that Nickelodeon has ever made. And You Get What You Give by the New Radicals. That was featured on the soundtrack album for the 2004 Warner Brothers movie Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, and also featured in the movie Surf's Up. And finally, Baby One More Time by Britney Spears, that ranked number 7 on VH1's 100 Greatest Songs of the 90s. Alright? Here's Now That's What I Call Music 3. I simply call it Now 3. And here's the disc for Now 3. I remember seeing a commercial for this CD when I was like 7 years old. And this was also a late 19th birthday present for me. Alright, so the songs that I listened to on this one are numbers 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, 12, and 17. And they are Smash Mouth, All Star, Enrique Iglesias, Bailemos, Britney Spears, Sometimes, Backstreet Boys, All I Have to Give, Fatboy Slim, The Rockefeller Dance, Ideal, Get Gone, and 98 Degrees, The Hardest Thing. Now, Bailemos was featured on the soundtrack album for the 1999 movie Wild Wild West, which stars my man Will Smith. And All Star ended up being featured on the soundtrack album for the 2001 DreamWorks movie Shrek, which happens to be one of my favorite movies. I love the movie Shrek. It is so funny. Alright, here's Now 4, and this was not a birthday present, but I just bought it with my own money. There's the disc for Now 4. Pretty nice design. I was the same age when I saw this commercial as I was when I saw the commercial for Now 3. And here we go. The songs that I listened to on this record are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14, 16, and 17. And they are Backstreet Boys, Larger Than Life, Britney Spears, You Drive Me Crazy, Mark Anthony, I Need to Know, Mandy Moore, Candy, Eiffel 65, Blue Dabba-Dee, Smash Mouth, Then the Morning Comes, Macy Gray, I Try, and Hanson, This Time Around. Now, Larger Than Life was the first Backstreet Boys song I ever learned. I love the Backstreet Boys. And You Drive Me Crazy is my favorite song by Britney Spears. I don't really know why. Maybe it's because of the bell sound that was used for the song. Maybe that's the reason I like the song. Or maybe it's just the rhythm of the song. I don't know. I just know that it's my favorite song by Britney Spears. Alright, and here's Now That's What I Call Music Volume 5. This was the second Now CD that I ever bought. Well, I think Now 2 was the first Now CD I bought, and then I bought Volume 3, then I bought Volume 4. So this was the fourth Now CD I ever bought. And the cool thing about this CD is that it has a snowflake theme. Yeah, this is the first Now CD to ever have a snowflake theme. And the songs that I listened to on this one are numbers 1, 2, 5, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And they are In Sync, It's Gonna Be Me, 98 Degrees, Give Me Just One Night, Una Noche, Jessica Simpson, I Think I'm in Love with You, Aaron Carter, Aaron's Party Come Get It, Britney Spears, Lucky, Backstreet Boys, Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely, Janet Jackson, Doesn't Really Matter, BB Mac, Back Here, 9 Days, Absolutely Story of a Girl, and 3 Doors Down, Kryptonite. And here's a little story about the song Absolutely Story of a Girl by 9 Days. By the time I heard Cimarelli's original song, Delaney, I was reminded of the song Absolutely Story of a Girl. Because Delaney is obviously telling the story of a girl, so what other song would I be reminded of besides Absolutely Story of a Girl by 9 Days? And Aaron's Party Come Get It was Aaron Carter's first big hit. I think it was his biggest hit ever. Biggest hit ever. And this was the only Now CD that Aaron Carter ever appeared on until last year when Now 60 came out. And that CD featured one of his newest songs called Fool's Gold. That was the first 5 Now CDs. Now we'll move on to the next 5. That's what I call Music Volume 6. I bought this at the store called FYE, which is in the mall here in Quincy, Illinois. I did the same thing with Volume 5. And the design of Now 6 looks pretty nice. Look at that. And the songs that I listened to on this CD are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 11, and 14. And they are Britney Spears, Stronger, Samantha Mumba, Gotta Tell You, NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye, ATC, Around the World, La 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 La, Jennifer Lopez, Love Don't Cost a Thing, Shaggy, It Wasn't Me, featuring Ricardo Ducent, Backstreet Boys, Shape of My Heart, and Lenny Kravitz again. Now, I have to say, Shape of My Heart is my favorite song on this CD. I love that song. Has a similar flow to I Want It That Way. And here's, now that's what I call Music 7. Bought this at the same store I bought Volumes 5 and 6. Here's the disc for Now 7. I really like the design of it. Nice water theme. And for this one, I listen to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 13, 14, and 15. And they are Destiny's Child, Survivor, Janet Jackson, All For You, Samantha Mumba, Baby Come Over, This Is Our Night, Mandy Moore, In My Pocket, Jennifer Lopez, Play, Backstreet Boys, The Call, Neptune's Remix, Nelly, Ride With Me featuring City Spud, Britney Spears, Don't Let Me Be the Last to Know, NSYNC, This I Promise You, and S Club 7, Never Had a Dream Come True. Never Had a Dream Come True was a beautiful song. Beautiful song. I tell you, it's amazing. And here's Now 8. And here's the disc for it. And this Now CD was dedicated to Aaliyah. She died in a plane crash in 2001. She has a song here called Rock the Boat, which I've never heard of. But the songs I listened to on this one are numbers 2, 3, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, and 19. And they are NSYNC, Pop, the radio mix, Jennifer Lopez, I'm Real, Usher, You Got It Bad, Backstreet Boys, More Than That, The Wise Guys, Start the Commotion featuring Greg Nice, Jive Jones, Me, Myself, and I, Smash Mouth, I'm a Believer, and Three Doors Down, Be Like That. Now, I'm a Believer by Smash Mouth was also featured on the soundtrack album for the movie Shrek. And it also appeared on their self-titled album in 2001. And I like the Smash Mouth version of I'm a Believer. But I know somebody did it way before Smash Mouth. I just don't know who. So if you know who originally did the song I'm a Believer, put it in the comments and let me know. Oh, by the way, I bought Now 8 at the same store I bought Volumes 5, 6, and 7. And here's Now 9. This is one of the CDs that I got for Christmas in 2014. And I'm so happy that I did. Here's the disc for Now 9. Quite a lot of songs that I listened to on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And they are Pink, Get the Party Started, Sweet Dreams featuring Redman, Britney Spears, I'm a Slave for You, Mary J. Blige, Family Affair, Shakira, Whenever Wherever, Jennifer Lopez, Ain't It Funny, Ja Rule, Living It Up featuring Case, Nelly Furtado, Turn Off the Light, NSYNC, Gone, Destiny's Child, Emotion, Genuine Differences, Backstreet Boys, Drowning, U2, Stuck in a Moment You Can't Get Out of, and Aerosmith, Just Push Play. Now, when I heard Just Push Play by Aerosmith on the radio, it sounded pretty good. And then I found out that the song was on Now 9. So, it's a really good song. And, by the way, whenever I hear the song Gone, I think about all the girls who are not on Dance Moms anymore. First it was Brooke and Paige Highland, then it was Chloe, but now she's back on Dance Moms. But I also think about Maddie and Mackenzie not being on Dance Moms anymore whenever I hear this song, along with Brooke and Paige Highland. Oh, that's just my little brother. That's my little brother. Alright, here's Now 10. Another CD I got Christmas 2014. And here's the disc for it. Kind of sideways on the disc. Sorry about that. And for this one, I listened to song numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 11, and 15. And they are Britney Spears, Overprotected, the Dark Child remix, Kylie Minogue, Can't Get You Out of My Head, Enrique Iglesias, Escape, Mark Anthony, I've Got You, NSYNC, Girlfriend, Neptune's remix featuring Nelly, Baha Men, Move It Like This, B2K, Aha, Ja Rule, Always on Time featuring Ashanti, and Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 Miles. Now, Baha Men is on this CD. They're known for that hit song, Who Let the Dogs Out, which I'm really disappointed that it didn't make one of the Now CDs, which it should have. I believe it should have. So, now we're going to move on to the next 5. 4 out of these next 5 were presents for my 23rd birthday last year. Here's Now That's What I Call Music 11. And here's the disc for Now 11. Yeah, it's another Snowflake theme CD. This is the second Now CD to have a Snowflake theme. And for this one, I listen to numbers 1, 5, 6, 8, 10, 13, and 14. And they are Nelly, Hot in Here, Dirty Vegas, Days Go By, Kylie Minogue, Love at First Sight, Vanessa Carlton, Ordinary Day, Genuine, Stingy, and Norah Jones, Don't Know Why. Ordinary Day is my favorite song by Vanessa Carlton. And Dirty Vegas and Kylie Minogue had their songs being featured on the DDR Max 2 video game, which my little brother Jason used to play a lot a few years back. Yeah, that was a pretty fun game. Right here's Now 12. This is definitely one of my favorite Now CDs. I mean, the minute I popped this CD in my car, I loved jamming to it. And here's the disc for Now 12. It's upside down, but that's how I put it back in the case when I got done listening to it. Alright, and for this CD, I listen to numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 16, and 20. And they are B2K, Bump Bump Bump, featuring P. Diddy, aka Bad Boy. Jennifer Lopez, Jenny from the Block. Nivea, Don't Mess With My Man, featuring Brian and Brandon Casey. LL Cool J, Love You Better, featuring Mark Dorsey. Nelly, Air Force Ones, featuring Saint Lunatics. Snoop Dogg, Beautiful, featuring Pharrell Williams and Charlie Wilson. JC Chazé, Blowing Me Up With Her Love. Justin Timberlake, Like I Love You, featuring Clips. Vanessa Carlton, Pretty Baby, and Three Doors Down, When I'm Gone. Now, this CD came out in 2003, and in 2003, B2K won the Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Music Group, which is great. I love B2K. And the song Blowing Me Up With Her Love by JC Chazé appeared on the soundtrack album for the 2002 20th Century Fox movie Drumline. And I've seen that movie once, but I didn't like all the cussing that was in it, so I walked out of the room. I didn't want to see, and since then I never saw that movie again. Now, J.C. Chazé and Justin Timberlake were both members of NSYNC, and they were both on the all-new Mickey Mouse Club alongside Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. So, it's pretty cool to have two members of NSYNC on this CD. Like I Love You was Justin Timberlake's first solo single, and it features the duo Clips. And I believe that Like I Love You is my favorite song on this CD. Alright, next up, now that's what I call Music 13. Here's the disc. And two of the songs that I listened to on this CD were performed at the 2003 Kids' Choice Awards. And the songs I listened to on this one are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 18, and 20. And the songs are Justin Timberlake, Rock Your Body, Jennifer Lopez, I'm Glad, B2K, Girlfriend, Jay-Z, Excuse Me Miss, featuring Pharrell Williams, Genuine, featuring Baby, Oh Yeah, Joe Budden, Pump It Up, Counting Crows, Big Yellow Taxi, featuring Vanessa Carlton, The Ataris, In This Diary, Three Doors Down, The Road I'm On, and Coldplay, Clocks. And, oh, I forgot to show you. On this CD, the font is a little bit different. The font is a little bit different than all the other, than the Now CDs, going from 7 to 12. Going from 7. And oh, the first time I heard Clocks. First time I heard Clocks, it was on, it was in a trailer for the movie Peter Pan in 2003. That's how I first heard the song Clocks. And that's pretty much the only Coldplay song I know. I can actually play that song on the piano, which is really good. Alright, here's the last Now CD that I got for my birthday last year. Now 14. And as you probably have noticed, some of my Now CDs have broken cases, but they're still usable. Alright, for this record, I listen to numbers 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, and 20. And they are Beyonce, Crazy in Love, featuring Jay-Z, The Black Eyed Peas, Where Is the Love, featuring Justin Timberlake, Chingy, Right Thur, Murphy Lee, What the Hook Gonna Be, featuring Jermaine Dupri, Bow Wow, Let's Get Down, featuring Baby, Justin Timberlake, Senorita, Baby Bash, Sugar Sugar featuring Frankie J, Genuine, In Those Jeans, and 3 Doors Down, Here Without You. Now, In Those Jeans was the first Genuine song I ever heard. And the first time I heard it, I liked it. I liked it right off the bat. Liked it right off the bat. I think I heard it on some station on some TV show on BET. And Right There was Chingy's first big hit ever. Alright, next. Now, the next Now CD was the first Now CD I ever got. The first Now CD I ever got. It was given to me on my 11th birthday in 2004 by my buddy Alex Selby. Now 15. Now 15. And here's the disc for Now 15. And on this one, I listen to numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 13. And they are Britney Spears, Toxic, Ludacris, Stand Up featuring Shauna, Chingy, Holiday Inn featuring Ludacris and Snoop Dogg, West Side Connection, Gangsta Nation featuring Nate Dogg, Sarah Connor, Bounce, The Black Eyed Peas, Shut Up, Nick Cannon, Gigolo featuring R. Kelly, Baby Bash, Shorty Doo-Wop featuring Perla Cruz, and Russell Lee and Norah Jones, Sunrise. Now, Sunrise was featured in the 2005 20th Century Fox movie Because of Winn-Dixie, which happens to be one of my favorite movies ever. I love that movie. And Holiday Inn is my favorite song by Chingy. I really love that song. So, all right. Now, these next 5 were Christmas presents to me last year, starting with Now 16. And here's the disc for Now 16. Kind of has a tie-dye design. And the songs that I listen to on this one are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 11, and 12. And they are D12, My Band, Outkast, Hey Ya, Beyonce, Naughty Girl, Nina Sky, Move Your Body featuring Jabba, The Black Eyed Peas, Hey Mama, P.D. Pablo, Freak-a-Leak, Chingy, One Call Away featuring Jay Weave, and Britney Spears, Every Time. Now, D12 was a group that Eminem was a part of. And due to Eminem's successful solo career, D12 ended up touring without Eminem. And my little brother cannot get enough of the song My Band. By the way, D12 appeared on the soundtrack album of the 2004 DreamWorks movie Shark Tale with the song Lies and Rumors. Now, Hey Ya by Outkast was a super duper huge hit for the year 2004. It won the Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Song, and Outkast won the Kids' Choice Award for Favorite Music Group. And a little story on Naughty Girl. I was listening to this song in the Escalade with my dad one day, and Dad said that Naughty Girl is actually a good whippin' nay-nay song. And for the song Freak-a-Leak, I think Lil Jon's vocals is featured on that, and the song got re-crunked and reproduced by Lil Jon for Usher's song, Yeah, which happens to be my favorite song by Usher. I love the song Freak-a-Leak. And I gotta give a shout out to my friend Reagan Melton, because Every Time by Britney Spears is her favorite song by Britney Spears. I'm so happy I got to sing it for her on her birthday this year. Shout out to you, Reagan. You're you're such a good friend. And I hope to see you again real soon. So that is now 16. And here's now 17. And this is the third Now CD to have a snowflake theme. And about this one, this was the first Now CD to not have the durations on the songs. I think the CD stopped doing that after Now 16. So, the songs that I listened to on this one are numbers 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, and 19. And they are the Black Eyed Peas, Let's Get It Started, Sierra, featuring Petey Pablo, Goodies, Houston, I Like That, featuring Chingy, Nate Dogg, and I-20, Beastie Boys, check it out, Nelly, My Place, featuring Jaheim, Jaquan, You and Me, featuring Sadia, Jadakiss, Why, featuring Anthony Hamilton, Akon, Locked Up, featuring Styles P, and Gretchen Wilson, Here for the Party. And I Like That is my favorite song on this CD. I love that song. But you know what? Since Outkast was on Volume 16 with Hey Ya, it's a shame that they didn't appear on Now 17, and I think they should have with The Way You Move. But I guess there probably wasn't enough room for it to be put on Now 17. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, here's Now 18. And weird thing about it, this one is that the track list is on the disc. That's kind of weird. No other Now CD does that, except for this one. And for this one, I listened to song numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 11. And they are Gwen Stefani, What You Waiting For? Lindsay Lohan, Rumors, Snoop Dogg featuring Pharrell Williams, Drop It Like It's Hot, Destiny's Child, Soldier featuring T.I. and Lil Wayne, Chingy, Bala Baby, John Legend, Used to Love You, Nelly, Over and Over featuring Tim McGraw, and Omarion, O. Now, O was Omarion's first album as a solo artist after the breakup of B2K. Lindsay Lohan, Rumors, the first time I heard that song, I could not stop listening to it. It's the best song ever on this CD. Okay, now, here's Now 19, another water-themed CD. Yeah, my little brother has a copy of this CD. And the songs that I listen to on this one are numbers 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15, and 16. And they are Gwen Stefani, Holla Back Girl, Will Smith, Switch, Bobby Valentino, Slow Down, Eminem, Mockingbird, Brooke Valentine, Girl Fight featuring Big Boy and Lil Jon, Destiny's Child, Girl, Baby Bash, Baby I'm Back featuring Akon, Backstreet Boys, Incomplete, and 3 Doors Down, Let Me Go. And Big Boy is one of the guys from the duo Outkast. And Switch was performed at the 2005 Kids' Choice Awards. And Will Smith won the 2005 Kids' Choice Award for favorite voice in an animated movie for Shark Tale. I love Will Smith. I love his music. Next up, the last CD I got, Christmas 2016. Now 20. And here's the disc for it. And for this one, I listen to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And they are Missy Elliott, Lose Control, featuring Sierra and Fat Man Scoop. Black Eyed Peas, Don't Funk With My Heart. The Pussycat Dolls, Don't Ya, featuring Busta Rhymes. Rihanna, Ponder Replay. Bow Wow, Like You, featuring Sierra. Destiny's Child, Cater to You. Natasha Bedingfield, These Words, I Love You, I Love You. Kelly Clarkson, Behind These Hazel Eyes. Backstreet Boys, Just Want You to Know. The Click 5, Just the Girl. Franz Ferdinand, Do You Want To. And Weezer, Beverly Hills. Now, first time I heard Just the Girl and Beverly Hills, it was on the Kids Bop 9 CD, I think. Kids Bop 9, yeah, Kids Bop 9. And they actually sound like good songs. Same thing with These Words, I Love You, I Love You. And Behind These Hazel Eyes. And Ponder Replay has a similar rhythm to Switch. So I thought, if Cimarelli has heard Ponder Replay and Switch, they can mash up those two songs. They're really good with mashups. Cimarelli is a group composed of 6 sisters, by the way. And yeah, this is a really good CD. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, one of the to start off the year 2017, my brother and I listened to Let's Get It Started by the Black Eyed Peas from the Now 17 CD. So I thought, why not start off 2017 with Now 17? Alright, these last 5 numbered Now CDs are 5 of the Now CDs I got for my birthday this year. And here's one of them. Now That's What I Call Music 21. And here's the disc for it. Got a lot of jewels on it. And for this one, I listen to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, and 16. And they are Mariah Carey, Don't Forget About Us. The Pussycat Dolls, Stick With You. Nelly, Grills featuring Paul Wall, Ali, and Gipp. Chris Brown, Run It. The Black Eyed Peas, My Humps. Bow Wow, Fresh as Amis featuring Jaquan and Jermaine Dupri. Them Franchise Boys, Lean With It, Rock With It featuring Peanut and Charlay. Ray J, One Wish. Kelly Clarkson, Because of You. Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten, and Fall Out Boy, Dance Dance. Now, I remember hearing Lean With It, Rock With It when I was 13 years old in the 8th grade, when I was having my SpongeBob SquarePants friendship skating party at Scotty's, which is one of my favorite places to go. And Fresh as Amis was performed at the 2006 Kids' Choice Awards. And Chris Brown performed there with Bow Wow for the remix of Run It. And Run It was Chris Brown's first big hit ever. I was a fan. I first heard about Chris Brown when I found out that he was performing at the 2006 Kids' Choice Awards, which leads me into the next Now CD that I have, Now 22. Now 22. Now my little brother has a copy of this CD. I gave a copy of this CD to him for his 22nd birthday. Here's the disc for it. Surfboards and water. And the font is a little different on this one. It's a little bit bigger than the font on Now 13. And for this one, listen to numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 14, and 18. And they are Rihanna, SOS, Sean Paul, Temperature, Chameleonaire, Rydin featuring Crazy Bone, Chris Brown, Yo Excuse Me Miss, Bubba Sparks, Miss New Booty, Neo, When You're Mad, Nick Lachey, What's Left of Me, Daniel Powter, Bad Day, Kelly Clarkson, Walk Away, and the All-American Rejects, Move Along. Now, Yo Excuse Me Miss was also performed at the 2006 Kids' Choice Awards, but then it got interrupted by Fresh As On Me's by Bow Wow. Alright, next up, Now 23 has a similar theme to Now 20. That's the theme to Now 20. Yeah, there's a disc for it. And for this one, I listen to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 11, and 14. And they are Fergie, London Bridge, Nelly Furtado, Promiscuous featuring Timbaland, The Pussycat Dolls, Buttons featuring Snoop Dogg, Justin Timberlake, Sexy Back featuring Timbaland, Christina Aguilera, Ain't No Other Man, Kellis, Bossy featuring Too Short, Chingy, Pulling Me Back featuring Tyrese, Neo, Sexy Love, and Nick Lachey, I Can't Hate You Anymore. Nick Lachey is one of the members of the group 98 Degrees. He and his brother Drew were in that group. And I heard Bossy for the first time when I had my SpongeBob SquarePants friendship skating party at Scotty's. Yeah, that was a fun night. That was a really fun night. I was 13 and it was like one of the best nights ever of my life. Alright, this next one actually came on the day of my birthday. The day I turned 24. Now 24. I got Now 24 for my 24th birthday, which is great. Here's the disc for Now 24. And for this one, I listen to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 14, and 17. The songs are Fergie, Fergalicious featuring will.i.am, Rihanna, Break It Off featuring Sean Paul, Nelly Furtado, Say It Right, Beyonce, Irreplaceable, Justin Timberlake, My Love featuring T.I., Akon, I Wanna Love You featuring Snoop Dogg, which is my favorite song by Akon, Bow Wow, Shorty Like Mine featuring Chris Brown and Jonte Austin, Chris Brown, Say Goodbye, and KT Tunstall, Suddenly I See, and The Fray, How to Save a Life. And I have to give another shout out to Reagan Melton, my friend, for suggesting that song. If she hadn't suggested that song, I wouldn't have known how good that song sounds. So thank you, Reagan, for suggesting that song. And, a little information on Say Goodbye. It was also featured on the soundtrack album for the movie Step Up. And Beyonce's song, Irreplaceable, has been compared to, well, actually Chris Brown's song, With You, has been compared to Beyonce song, Irreplaceable. They sound very similar. And here's the last one of my Number Now CDs. Now 25. And it has water and beach balls on it, and the disc looks like a beach ball, which is kind of funny to me. And the songs that I listen to on this one are numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 13. And they are Avril Lavigne, Girlfriend. Gwen Stefani, The Sweet Escape featuring Akon. Fergie, Glamorous featuring Ludacris. Justin Timberlake, Summer Love. Neo, Because of You. T-Pain, Buy You a Drink, Shawty Snappin' featuring Young Jock. Lloyd, Get It Shawty. Huey, Pop Lock and Drop It. And Bone Thugs and Harmony, I Tried featuring Akon. And I remember hearing Pop Lock and Drop It for the first time in 2007 when I was 14. And I remember doing a dance to that song in 2009 at a school dance with my friends. And the first time I heard Get It Shawty, it was on this station that used to be called The End, but now it's called Teen Nick. And The Sweet Escape was performed at the 2007 Kids' Choice Awards. And I'm surprised that Makes Me Wonder by Maroon 5 was not put on this CD. I don't know why, but it wasn't. Maybe not enough room for it on this CD. But with or without Makes Me Wonder, this is still a great CD. Still a great CD. And this is the first Now CD to ever feature Avril Lavigne. Alright, now we're going to move on to the special Now CDs. Here we go. Here's Now That's What I Call Music number 1. This was another one of the Now CDs that I got for my birthday this year. And here's the disc for it. This is the 2006 version of the CD. I'm so happy that I got it. There's a 2015 version of this CD, which I'm hoping to get really, really soon. And when I do, I'm gonna put another video of my Now CD collection, and then I'm gonna include that CD. So here we go. Oh, this CD is composed of 20 songs that were number 1 hits and appeared on volumes 1 through 20. But the surprising thing is, this CD did not feature any songs from volumes 1, 8, 9, 14, 15, and 18. Volumes 13 and 20 did not have any number 1 hits. But volumes 1, 8, 9, 14, 15, and 18 had some number 1 hits. But they didn't make it onto this CD, and I don't know why. So the songs that I listened to on this one are numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And they are Nelly, Hot in Here, Outkast, Hey Ya, Gwen Stefani, Holla Back Girl, Destiny's Child, Survivor, Jennifer Lopez, Love Don't Cost a Thing, Janet Jackson, All For You, NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye, Britney Spears, Baby One More Time, B2K, Bump 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 featuring P. Diddy, Macy Gray, I Try, Lenny Kravitz, Again, Smash Mouth, All Star, 9 Days, Absolutely Story of a Girl, and 3 Doors Down, Kryptonite. So that's this CD. And next, Now That's What I Call Party Hits. Now this came out in 2007 after Volume 26. And this came for me much later after my birthday. And here's the disc for it. Looks like a balloon just popped. And And for this one, I listen to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. And they are Shop Boys, Party Like a Rock Star, Mims, This Is Why I'm Hot, Chris Brown, Run It, Kanye West, Gold Digger featuring Jamie Foxx, Chingy, Right There, The Pussycat Dolls, Don't Ya, featuring Busta Rhymes, that's number 10 if I didn't say it, Nelly Furtado, Promiscuous, featuring Timbaland, Sean Paul, We Be Burnin', Rihanna, SOS, Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On, Christina Aguilera, Ain't No Other Man, Outkast, Hey Ya, Kelly Clarkson, Since You've Been Gone, which is my favorite song by her, Avril Lavigne, Girlfriend, and Kylie Minogue, Can't Get You Out of My Head. Now, most of these songs were featured on previous Now CDs. In fact, the songs that have been featured on previous Now CDs on this CD are numbers 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, and 20. Running was on volume 21. Right There was on volume 14. I Think They Like Me remix, that was on volume 20. Do It To It, 23. One Thing, 19. Don't Ya, 20. Promiscuous, 23. SOS, 22. Ain't No Other Man, 23. Hey Ya, 16. Feel Good Incorporated, 19. Girlfriend, 25. And Can't Get You Out of My Head, 10. Alright, I'm down to the last two Now CDs. The Best of Now That's What I Call Music, 10th anniversary. This was a late birthday present for me. And here's the disc for it. It's got fireworks on it. And the front cover has fireworks with spotlights going and a helicopter in there. And for this CD, I listen to numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10, 13, 14, 16, and 19. And they are Pink, Get the Party Started, the regular mix. Katy Perry, I Kissed a Girl. You can call me crazy for liking that song if you want to. Rihanna, Umbrella, featuring Jay-Z. Kanye West, Stronger. Justin Timberlake, Sexy Back, featuring Timbaland. I'm Jennifer Lopez, I'm Real, Murder Remix, featuring Ja Rule. Mariah Carey, We Belong Together, which is my favorite song on this CD. Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. Avril Lavigne, Complicated. Maroon 5, This Love. And Coldplay, Clocks. Now, some of the songs on this CD were also on previous Now CDs. Sexy Back was on volume 23. And numbers 15, 17, 18, 19, and 20 were on previous Now CDs too. American Woman by Lenny Kravitz, that was on volume 3. Nickelback, How You Remind Me, that was on volume 10. And the Now That's What I Call Music #1 CD. The Fray, Over My Head Cable Car, that was on volume 22. Clocks was on volume 13. And Beautiful Day by U2 was on volume 6. And a piece of information on I Want It That Way, that went to number 3. That was number 3 on VH1's 100 Greatest Songs of the 90s list, which made the Backstreet Boys come so close to being number 1. So very close. And In case I didn't say this, Sexy Back by Justin Timberlake was on volume 23. Alright, and here's the last Now CD in my collection. Now that's what I call 90s pop. And I bought this at the same store I bought volumes 5 through 8. And when I saw this, I felt like I just had to have it. I feel like this is a must-have in your Now CD collection. Oh, the disc just fell out. So here's the disc for it. And the songs that I listened to on this one are numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And they are Will Smith, Getting Jiggy With It, which is my favorite song by Will Smith. As I said before, I love Will Smith. I love his music. Britney Spears, Baby One More Time. Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle. TLC, Waterfalls. Salt and Pepper, What a Man featuring En Vogue. Boyz II Men, Motown Philly featuring Michael Bivins. Belle Biv DeVoe, Poison. Bobby Brown, Humping Around. CNC Music Factory, Gonna Make You Sweat, Everybody Dance Now featuring Freedom Williams. Montel Jordan, This Is How We Do It. Hanson, Bop, Livin' La Vida Loca. Ricky Martin, Ricky Martin, Livin' La Vida Loca. New Kids on the Block, Step by Step, and Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. Now, some of these songs were on the 100 Greatest Songs of the 90s list. Getting Jiggy With It, that was on the list. I think that was at number 60, or maybe it was 65. Britney Spears, Baby One More Time, as I mentioned earlier, was number 7. I don't know about Genie in a Bottle. But I know TLC was on that list with Waterfalls, and I just can't remember the number. I believe they were number 8. I believe they were number 8. I don't know about Motown Philly by Boyz II Men. I don't know. Maybe they were on that list. What a Man. I don't know. But Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe, they were definitely on that list. And CNC Music Factory with Gonna Make You Sweat, Everybody Dance Now, they were definitely on that list. They were at number 36. Bop, Hanson, they were at number 20. Ricky Martin, Livin' La Vida Loca, that was at number 28, I think. Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way, number 3. But I'm surprised that this CD did not include any songs by NSYNC, 98 Degrees, the Spice Girls, 98 Degrees. I already said 98 Degrees. NSYNC, 98 Degrees, the Spice Girls, Heavy D and the Boys, or even Criss Cross. I mean, Criss Cross was really big in the 90s, as well as NSYNC and 98 Degrees and the Spice Girls. But I'm surprised that they didn't include those artists on this CD. But all in all, this is a really good CD. So that is my Now CD collection. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Leave your recommendations in the comments below. And I know that Volume 63 is out right now. And I'll do another video later on in the future. So keep a lookout for that. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. And watch my other videos. I'll see you next time. God bless you.